Have you ever wondered if happiness is learnable? Your brain can actually be trained for joy. Neuroscience shows our thoughts shape our daily feelings. Habits influence happiness more than we usually realize. Small daily actions create lasting mental patterns effectively. Gratitude rewires the brain toward positive perspectives naturally. Journaling can help your mind notice simple joys. Meditation calms thoughts and strengthens emotional resilience daily. Mindfulness teaches presence, reducing stress and overthinking instantly. Focusing on what works rather than what doesn't helps. Repeating positive habits strengthens neural pathways effectively over time. Negative thinking often creates automatic emotional responses quickly. Conscious effort is required to change these patterns gradually. Visualizing success and joy trains the brain actively. Smiling, even artificially, can trigger real happy feelings. Acts of kindness release dopamine and boost mood naturally. Connection with others strengthens emotional and mental health constantly. Social support encourages positive neural growth repeatedly. Limiting social media reduces comparison and mental strain effectively. Focused attention on goals improves brain motivation consistently. Learning new skills increases brain plasticity and satisfaction. Exercise releases endorphins, naturally lifting emotional state daily. Music and art stimulate the brain's reward circuits uniquely. Reading inspiring stories improves optimism and emotional understanding quickly. Changing environment or scenery can refresh mental patterns instantly. Sleep quality directly affects mood and emotional regulation. Consistent routines help the brain predict stability and comfort. Positive self-talk combats habitual negative thought loops successfully. Recognizing achievements, however small, boosts internal happiness repeatedly. Curiosity and exploration activate dopamine pathways naturally and safely. Mindful breathing techniques calm the nervous system effectively. Gratitude reflection strengthens both happiness and mental resilience. Daily challenges grow confidence and neural adaptability over time. Reducing multitasking helps focus and enhances emotional clarity. Limiting negativity exposure improves mood patterns significantly. Smarter goal setting increases achievement satisfaction and brain reward. Cognitive reframing teaches the mind to reinterpret stressful events. Self-compassion encourages resilience during setbacks and difficulties. Brain chemistry is influenced by habits, choices, and thoughts. Intentional practice rewires circuits for positivity and joy gradually. Neuroplasticity proves change is possible at any age. Happiness is both a skill and a mindset. You can train your mind to feel better. One
Consistent
effective
effort
exercise
compounds,
is daily
creating
gratitude
long-lasting
journaling
mental
transformation. Write down 3 things that brought joy today. Focusing on positives shifts attention away from negativity. Over time, the brain naturally notices more good moments. Meditation trains attention and reduces intrusive negative thoughts. Even 5 minutes daily can improve mental clarity. Mindful breathing helps regulate emotions under stressful circumstances. Paying attention to the present enhances emotional stability effectively. Visualizing goals creates motivation and activates reward pathways. Picture yourself achieving milestones vividly and emotionally fully. Physical activity releases endorphins, naturally boosting overall happiness. Walking, running, or yoga all enhance mood reliably. Acts of kindness create lasting satisfaction in both giver and receiver. Helping others strengthens social connections and emotional well-being simultaneously. Limiting social media exposure reduces comparison and mental fatigue. Focus on meaningful interactions over passive scrolling consistently. Learning a new skill challenges the brain and boosts confidence. Novel experiences enhance dopamine activity and reward sensitivity naturally. Reframing problems as opportunities encourages positive cognitive shifts immediately. Self-compassion reduces harsh internal criticism and promotes resilience effectively. Celebrate small victories to reinforce positive behavior patterns daily. Reducing multitasking improves focus and emotional clarity efficiently. Creating routines establishes predictable structures for stability and comfort. Connecting with supportive friends strengthens happiness and emotional health. Music and art stimulate emotional and cognitive reward centers actively. Reading inspiring stories enhances perspective and optimism gradually. Limiting exposure to negative news protects mood and energy. Journaling emotions helps process challenges constructively and mindfully. Mindful reflection fosters awareness and intentional decision-making consistently. Positive affirmations strengthen belief in personal growth and abilities. Engaging in hobbies triggers enjoyment and neural activation simultaneously. Deep sleep consolidates emotional memories and improves regulation effectively. Nutrition affects mood and cognitive performance, daily and directly. Reducing processed foods enhances overall emotional stability naturally. Hydration supports focus, energy, and emotional balance consistently. Breathing exercises combined with visualization enhance relaxation and clarity. Focusing on solutions rather than problems encourages productive thinking. Journaling goals tracks progress and reinforces motivation systematically. Practicing patience reduces frustration and emotional reactivity significantly. Laughter and play stimulate positive brain chemistry repeatedly. Nature exposure reduces stress and improves overall emotional state. Walking in green spaces resets the mind effectively. Mindset shifts happen gradually with repeated intentional effort. Tracking progress helps reinforce positive habits and outcomes consistently. Next, we'll uncover science-backed strategies to maintain happiness. Maintaining happiness requires consistent daily practice and attention. Your brain thrives on repetition to form positive habits. Mindfulness keeps you aware of thoughts and feelings constantly. Observing thoughts without judgment strengthens emotional resilience naturally. Neuroplasticity allows the brain to adapt at any age. Small changes in perspective produce significant long-term effects. Limiting negative self-talk prevents reinforcement of pessimistic patterns. Positive social interactions release hormones that boost mood naturally. Expressing gratitude daily strengthens neural pathways for joy consistently. Visualization techniques improve motivation and emotional regulation effectively. Physical exercise maintains both mental and emotional health reliably. Regular sleep restores brain function and emotional stability fully. Deep breathing exercises reduce stress and promote calmness efficiently. Meditation enhances focus and reduces intrusive negative thoughts consistently. Journaling encourages reflection and emotional clarity over time. Acts of kindness improve both giver and receiver's happiness. Spending time outdoors reduces stress and enhances mood naturally. Learning new skills stimulates dopamine and mental engagement effectively. Limiting screen time protects focus and reduces anxiety significantly. Celebrating achievements reinforces positive behavior and mental satisfaction. Mindful eating supports both physical and emotional well-being daily. Connecting with loved ones strengthens resilience and joy naturally. Music, art, and creativity enhance emotional expression and happiness. Tracking progress helps maintain motivation and long-term growth consistently. Practicing patience reduces stress and improves decision-making clarity. Humor and laughter stimulate pleasure centers in the brain naturally. Letting go of grudges improves mental and emotional health deeply. Self-compassion supports resilience during challenges and setbacks effectively. Focusing on solutions rather than problems fosters optimism daily. Mindful reflection encourages learning from experiences constructively, consistently. Limiting toxic influences protects emotional energy and positivity effectively. Repeating positive routines strengthens habits and neural pathways reliably. Gratitude letters or messages amplify feelings of joy significantly. Daily meditation can rewire your brain for calmness. Visualization of success reinforces confidence and emotional stability effectively. Positive affirmations reduce self-doubt and promote mental clarity consistently. Tracking small wins builds motivation and reinforces progress naturally. Social connection enhances mood and decreases feelings of loneliness. Deep breathing before stress helps restore balance quickly. Engaging in hobbies promotes flow and satisfaction consistently. Avoiding excessive comparison improves mental well-being and happiness naturally. Focusing on growth rather than perfection fosters resilience daily. Journaling intentions helps clarify purpose and direction effectively. Each small step compounds into lasting emotional change naturally. Sustaining happiness requires consistent practice and self-awareness daily. Habits, thoughts, and environment shape your emotional state constantly. Positive routines gradually rewire the brain for joy naturally. Mindful awareness prevents slipping back into negative patterns effectively. Setting realistic goals enhances motivation and personal satisfaction consistently. Tracking progress reinforces positive behavior and emotional growth reliably. Connection with supportive people strengthens long-term happiness naturally. Acts of kindness create lasting satisfaction for giver and receiver. Reflection helps learn from setbacks and maintain perspective consistently. Meditation stabilizes emotions and reduces reactivity under stress effectively. Gratitude practice rewires attention toward appreciation and contentment naturally. Visualization of desired outcomes boosts motivation and confidence daily. Exercise supports mental health and emotional resilience reliably. Sleep restores brain function and enhances mood consistently. Limiting negativity and toxic influences protects emotional energy effectively. Mindset shifts gradually through repeated intentional effort over time. Learning to focus on growth rather than perfection fosters resilience. Humor and play activate pleasure centers, boosting happiness naturally. Engaging in creative activities enhances emotional expression and satisfaction. Mindful breathing reduces stress and restores calmness quickly. Small wins build momentum and reinforce progress consistently. Tracking intentions clarifies purpose and promotes emotional balance effectively. Self-compassion supports resilience during challenges and reduces harsh self-criticism. Limiting social comparison improves mental well-being and inner peace. Celebrating achievements reinforces positive habits and brain reward pathways. Novel experiences stimulate the brain and enhance joy naturally. Curiosity encourages learning and keeps life exciting consistently. Reflecting on progress fosters gratitude and lasting satisfaction effectively. Daily routines create stability and structure, boosting emotional security. Connecting with nature reduces stress and improves mood naturally. Mindset, habits, and environment work together to shape happiness. Neuroplasticity ensures change is possible at any age consistently. Small, consistent efforts compound into significant mental transformation over time. Being intentional with choices guides the brain toward positivity effectively. Self-awareness helps detect negative patterns before they dominate thoughts. Replacing negativity with constructive actions rewires neural pathways naturally. Practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and kindness enhances overall life satisfaction. Positive reinforcement strengthens habits and encourages emotional stability consistently. Happiness is a skill developed through practice and awareness daily. Understanding brain science empowers intentional control over emotions effectively. Awareness of thoughts allows choosing positivity over automatic negativity naturally. Maintaining supportive relationships is essential for emotional resilience consistently. Small daily habits compound into lasting mental and emotional benefits. Training your brain for happiness is achievable for anyone. you can create a joyful, resilient, and fulfilled life.